Yes, a very good evening to all of you. Am I audible and visible to everyone here? Am I audible, visible to everyone over there? Yes, namaste. I think Satakshi is saying and Dheeraj. Yes, hi Vita. Yes, a very good evening to all of you, those of you who are there in this. And I hope all of you are doing good there. And I hope in the morning hours, you people are chilling also a little bit. You're not taking pressure of the studies. Are we taking the pressure of studies there? Yes, Himashvi, I'm all right with us. Shriya also all right, absolutely fine. In the morning time, how you people are, kind of doing some kind of, time pass, playing video game. See, you're too much addicted to the screen time there. Nobody has the habit of, kind of some creative activity. Some maybe good painter over there. Someone is like sleeping. Arts, wonderful, wonderful. Cricket, that's good. Cooking, that is also good. Drawing, yeah, that's good. Avyuk, if you are a pianist, that's nice. Helping mother, it's always good. So always you should be, kind of digital art, wonderful. Listening to songs, dancing, wonderful. So if at all you are doing some other kind of, activities, it's very good. The thing is, it's better you try to reduce your screen time, right? It's always better to engage in some useful activities, right? Maybe whatever many people are, kind of playing games, shuttle, kabaddi, anything. Screen time is always, it should be less. Try to make more human relations rather than, kind of virtual relation on there, on that Facebook, Snapchat, or whatever it is, right? Good. And nobody is habituated of reading any novel or any book here. Nobody is interested there in reading. Sometimes, okay. Storybooks, it's good. See, the thing is, you should always have a habit of reading, Nowadays, what we see in youngsters, they are more into their digital worlds and they're not going for, reading the hard books or else, kind of hardbound books. You can choose of whatever book of your, kind of your interest, but try to read it. Because the thing is, book reading will definitely, kind of enrich your knowledge, enrich your vocabulary. And it is really good because, through books, you'll be able to go through, to certain places where you have never been. And reading books increases your concentration. That's really helpful. Thank you, Gautami. And if someone wants to start off, kind of want to develop the reading habit, I would suggest Sudha Murthy books are there. She's a wonderful writer, right? So you can, kind of, I'm not a brand ambassador for so-and-so, but the thing is, if at all, if you want to, kind of start off, someone wants to start off the reading habit, always you can go for some small storybooks to start off with. And it's never too late to start anything. Because once you finish off, a particular book, then you will feel happy that you are able to, kind of finish off a book and you feel happy. You feel like to taking another book. So always have some, kind of good habit inculcated in you, right? Okay, so apart from that, let us begin with today's topic here. And I hope everyone, kind of revised the thing which we have learned yesterday. Yes, Shravya, thank you. Did you revise yesterday, Vita, whatever we have learned? All 3D, 4D, 5D, did we revise that? You have revised, okay. Because today it will be useful, and after some time you will feel that it is useful. Now, when I say 3D series, just the name, you should understand it, okay, it is called as 3D series. Do not take pressure why it is called as so. Tell me in which period it will be present. Wonderful. If at all I am talking about 5D series, then in which period it is present? 6th period. Wonderful. Okay. Now, without any further delay, today I am going to tell you about the 7th period. Entire 7th period we are going to learn the the mnemonic for that entire 7th period. Then we are going to learn how to remember your D block elements vertically down from group 3 to 12. Okay, that is the target here at present. So the thing is, when it comes to 7th period, I'm going to write down the elements here. And here the story goes for, how many of you listen to radio? Lanthanide and actinide, it is very complicated at present at your level, beta. The thing is, D and F block comes when it is, kind of 12th class. So at that time, it's better we tell you that. Otherwise, it will be like so many weird elements are there. So the thing is better to avoid D and F at present. Only F block, lanthanides and actinoids. Rest of them at least you will be able to learn. Do not worry about it. Okay. Now, because the thing is, it is not of use at present, okay, because you have just, kind of finished your 10th. So for 11th, that is, sufficient if you at all you are able to remember at least SPD. F will be utilized when you are going for your 12th class. Definitely you will study there in D and F block. Need not worry about it, okay, and it will be definitely taught to you. Nothing to hide there. Now, the thing is, for 7th period, I'm going to ask you something. You try to tell me here. How many of you listen to FM radios? FM. Do you people listen to FM sometime? In cars sometimes? Okay. Now, do you also know that on FM many times many useful information will be there apart from the song and all those things? They'll be communicating some useful information also, right? Now the thing is, we are going to talk about that FM radio only here, but not Indian. We are talking about French FM radio here. Okay. Now, in that French radio station, actually two important news are being discussed. What are those two important news? We are going to basically, kind of deal here. Okay. Now the thing is, first one is I'm writing here French radio. Okay. French radio, you are able to see this is francium and radium. Now what they are playing here, two news which I'm writing, I'm breaking it up and writing. Okay. This is 87 here, 88. Actually, Rutherford dubbed a song behind his metro in Darmstadtium. And here it is 89, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109 and 110. And something is being eaten up from here, that is actually 90 to 103. That is thorium to lawrencium, which are your actinoids. You need not worry about them. They have been eaten here, right? So the thing is here, what did I say? I told you that there is French radio, right? So you're able to see this is French radio. I'll write down this here so that you people remember. After that, I'll tell you the name of the elements. Need not worry about it, okay? So this one is there. There is only one news which I've written here. This is French radio. Okay? They are playing two news. One we have written here. Rutherford, everybody knows, right? Rutherford, because of him only we are reading the atomic structure. One more chapter added up, doing research over there. Everybody knows, right? Okay. So the thing is, but these scientists, they have got their hidden talent also. So imagine that this Rutherford, he is having, kind of a talent of, dubbing song also. Now, these scientists, they are very, kind of nerdy creatures, and they always try to spend time alone. And, music is always, if you see, people want some, kind of solitude where they can, kind of compose their music and all those things. So he has chosen a particular place that is basically his metro. And where is his metro? That is in Darmstadtium. So I'm going to write down here. This one is actually, I'm writing the mnemonic first. Actually, Rutherford dubbed song where he dubbed it behind his metro where in Darmstadtium. Darmstadtium. Did you understand the context of this first of all, everyone? I've written just one news which was getting displayed over there. Okay. Now, let me tell you the elements now here. So I'm writing the name of the element, which is actinium. Because of the space, I'm writing here below, element name. AC is for actinium, RF is for rutherfordium. Can you tell me for DB? And I hope you people are not looking at, kind of any material there. DB, do you know? You can have Dharamshala. The thing is, you'll understand why did I take this as Darmstadtium. Why did I take that as Darmstadtium? You'll understand it, right? This one is dubnium. This one is seaborgium. Then this one is borium. Then you are having hassium. Then you are having here meitnerium. And the last element name also is dermstatium. That is the reason I didn't select Dharmshala. Somebody was suggesting that. That's a good one. But the thing is, I do not want to include any other place here. Able to understand? Please quickly write it. This is just, half of that. That means 2 news I told you which was running on the radio FM. 1 news you got to know that Rutherford actually dubbed a song. Where he dubbed the song? Behind his metro. Where is his metro parked? It is parked in basically dermstatium. Able to understand that? Kindly repeat the name loudly here. AC for actinium. I hope you can repeat aloud. Right? So actinium, AC for actinium, RF for rutherfordium, DB for dubnium, SG for seaborgium, BH for borium, HS for hassium, MT for meitnerium, and then you are having dermstatium there. Please note it down, then we'll proceed. And the thing is, here you remember this dermstatium. What is the ending number here? 10. And in Hindi, we say das. Das means 10. And I think in Telugu, it is padi, right? So the thing is 10. 10 should come here. Dermstatium. D for like das in Hindi, which is 10. So it should end with 10 here. Last digit should be 10. Radium, beta, radium. This you people already know. That's why I didn't write down. This to everybody knows, na beta. We have already written that. Francium. This is radium. The newer elements which are introduced are this one. And in between something is missing, eaten away, that is actually actinoids. They will be present below your periodic table. 2 you see, na 14 elements are there. Have you people written that down? And did you pronounce it also loudly? Did we do that? All of you, did you do yourself at that end? Did you, kind of pronounce it again when I was telling you? Good. Now, shall we go for the other news here so that you can go for, the next round, next set? Because only half of 7th period we have written. Are we getting it? I have broken this. This is on FM radio. First news, you have written it, right? Now, next one I am writing here. Roger can never have flavor of masala chai as he lives in Tennessee. Oh God. This one is 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, and 118. How many of you know, kind of Roger Federer? Those who watch tennis, those who play tennis, they know. How many of you have heard Roger Federer, about Roger Federer, and you have watched him play? How many of you? Anybody plays tennis over there? Do we play or not? Yes, right? So the thing is, you should remember here, the thing is #1 player in all over the world, right? So that's why 111. #1 player in that tennis all over the world. 111 for that. Okay? Are we able to understand? Okay. So the thing is here, I'm writing down first, kind of, this is the other news which was playing on there. So entire 88 to basically you are writing here, 87 to total, you are writing 118. And this one is Roger can never have flavor of, this is masala chai, as he lives in Tennessee. Oh God. Now you listen, what is a mnemonic all about? See, normally, if at all you see at your home in the early morning, or as Indians are too addicted, for either tea or coffee. So the thing is, I am going that, okay, just for masala chai here. Reason being, it is fitting in the mnemonic which I have made here, right? So the thing is, masala chai, MC is masala chai over here, right? So the thing is, you understand, you are talking to your friend and you are saying, kind of, poor Roger Federer, है ना? He cannot have, he can never have the flavor of masala chai. Why? Because it doesn't stay in India. He stays where? In Tennessee, right? And then you are giving an exclamation mark also. Oh God. We normally tend to, kind of give the exclamation mark also there, right? So the thing is here, did you understand? Roger can never have flavor of masala chai as he is in the bracket, so that you know that it is just to make sense there. As he lives in is again in bracket to make a sense over there, right? In Tennessee, and you are saying, oh God, in the end, OG there, right? Now I'm going to write down the name of the elements here. So let me choose another color here. So this is right element name. RG for Roentgenium. Repeat after me. RG for Roentgenium, Copernicium, then Nihonium. This one is Nihonium. Then Flerovium, Moscovium, then Livermorium. Then you are having here Tennessee, and this one is Oganesson. This one is Oganesson. Kindly repeat it after me here. Beta, Himashvi, I can understand, beta, they are confusing, but take it from me, that will be the best mnemonic which you will get, right? Because I've tried to keep, kind of the elements, their symbol closest possible. So try to repeat it here. RG is for Roentgenium. And the way you are pronouncing Roentgenium, are you stressing on R and G? That is the symbol there. Can. So C and N. Never have. So the thing is Copernicium. Then you are having never have. Nihonium. FL. Flerovium. MC. Moscovium. Then you are having LV, which is Livermorium. Lives. That's the reason I've written lives, so that you know that it is starting with Livermorium. Then you are having Tennessee. Directly I've taken that name itself, right? Oh God, from there, O and G, Oganesson. You practice it, beta, it will be there. Himashvi, I can understand it is a little bit difficult, beta. But the thing is, elements are like that, we can't help it, right? So the thing is, maximum help is we can give you kind of, the element's name over there, right? Which is closest possible. If at all you have learned or remembered in a certain way, fine with that. I'm not asking you to erase it and learn it. Are we getting it? If you like this, you can remember it. That's what is like, kind of inclusive theory. I do not want to exclude something from there. Are we done here? Did you finish writing, everyone? So entire 7th period I have given you, right? Entire 7th period. Have you noted down? Tell me, everyone. Have you noted down there? And see, flavor is there, na? So flavor means FL. Never have, NH. Are you able to see that? I've tried to include those words there so that you know that starting of it is roughly like NH symbol of that. Flavor, FL. Masala chai, MNC. Getting it? Lives, LV you can go for. Can we proceed further? Have you written down? Let me know by writing over there. Everyone has written down? Yes, you must. The thing is, somebody is asking me, should we practice the entire periodic table? And my answer is yes. Reason being, when you are coming in 11th and 12th, in 11th itself, you will be studying about the properties here. Majority of the properties will get over for S block and P block in periodic table. And then you will be having like, certain P block chapters are there. Some groups you will be studying in 11th class and some groups you will be studying in the 12th class. And there is exclusive chapter of D and F block also. So all the elements you will be reading there. And at least these are there because they can be, see, normally the elements which are, kind of synthesized, which are newly discovered, for them, their chemistry is not much known. But the thing is, minimum thing they can ask you is, what is the symbol of the element with the atomic number 118? So you should know that it is Oganesson. Are you able to understand? If it is, they are saying with 111 atomic number, so it should come, Roger. Number one in his own state, country, and then in the world also. You can think like that. 111. Able to understand? Do not go for Roger, go for Roentgenium. Right? Is that clear to everyone? Shall we proceed to the next one now? Completed writing here? Okay. Let us move on to the next one now. Now, I want all of you, without looking into your previous note, that is of yesterday, can you write down 3D series, below that 4D, below that 5D series? Can all of you do that? That means I'm asking you to write down this part here. I'm giving you a little bit of time. Write down 3D series. Below that, you write down 4D series. Okay? Able to understand, and leave some little bit of space there. One line space will do. Only symbol. Yes, organization is also that. All are into inert only. See, for the newly one beta, the thing is, you are not having much of the properties known, so you need not worry at present. And in fact, you should be thankful that many of the properties are not known for the newer elements, because apart from them, we have to read properties of each of them. Right? So it's better that properties are not discovered much. Otherwise, again, more questions will be there, which will be haunting you. Okay? Yes, write it in your notes, everyone. I'm giving you a little bit of time. Please write down 3D series. 4D series below it, 5D series below it. We are going to learn how to vertically remember them, and that is also important here. I'm not writing all. I'm simply, kind of decorating the table which I'm having here. Write it, everyone. I have simply written for 3D series here. Hansika, probably from the 7th April, beta. Probably from there. Your board exams are done, kya, Hansika? Are they done, beta? They are done. So you will be informed. Need not worry about. If you are attending here also, then also it is fine. Probably from May only, beta. For 11th class, I think in May only. Management will inform you. Need not worry about it, okay? And once you are done writing, let me know that you have finished writing. Dheeraj, Supraja. Have you finished, beta? Both of you. Finished writing 3D, 4D, 5D, everything here. Finished writing. Acha, Samvida is saying, ma'am, it is deleted syllabus in 10th. Okay, fine. If they have deleted in 10th, but it's very, very crucial. You cannot, kind of get hold on to chemistry if at all you are not reading periodic table. So it's good. If at all it is deleted, you people have not, kind of studied. So it's good. You are reading something afresh. And it's always, better to write on a clean slate rather than, already if something is there written in your mind, it becomes difficult to, kind of erase it and write it something. What is that Galaxy tab? What is your name? I do not know. What is the doubt you are having? Have you written? Chalo, I'll fill up it here. Right? Then here. And just now we have written Rutherford dubbed a song behind his metro in Darmstadtium. Then Roger can never. Up to this only we want. Okay. Now this is present in which period? Fourth period. This one is in fifth period. This one is in sixth period. And this one is in seventh period. Now the thing is, we are going to learn about vertically down, and these are all D block elements. Okay? We are learning it for the D block elements here. So do remember, from group 3 to 12, it is D block element here. And I am going to write down the mnemonic below it. For a particular group, we are going to write down below it. Now imagine that, you are there, you yourself imagine yourself. And imagine that, your parents might have, kind of promised you, if at all you score so and so 90 plus in your 10th board examination, whatever you say, right? So the thing, whatever you say, like we'll get your wish done. Okay. So the thing is, wish done is, and nowadays you people, what do you want? You want your freedom. Freedom in the sense you want some bike or some latest scooter or something to roam around, right? And the thing is, and nowadays it is so hot summer over here, so definitely you want AC also, and that too latest, because it will be like kind of giving you a chilling environment, right? So now here you are having, you can remember, you are the one who is demanding from their parents. Imagine that you have scored 90 plus and then you are demanding, what do you want? Scooter, Yamaha and latest AC. That is what are your demands here, right? Rohit, no beta, not all of them can be known as transition here. I'm not going into that part, okay? At present, we are simply learning here. About elements, ma'am, you are saying that something names for elements, ma'am. I'm not very clear, beta, what your doubt is. Please, kind of make the doubt very to the point. Which element name you didn't get? I am getting that from the doubt which you have written there, that you are not able to get the name of certain element, if I am not wrong. I hope that is the correct question which you are asking there. So I'm writing here basically, this one here is scooter, Yamaha, latest AC. Got it? If at all you have left some space, organic will come soon, beta, do not worry, right? Scooter, Yamaha, latest AC. All of you got this, everyone? Please write it also, okay? Because now we are going to write down for others also. Understood? Now, next, a small story here. How many of you have gone to kind of tea shops, like tea post will be there, or a coffee shop? At present, I'm talking about tea post, right? Where people go and hang out with the friends and have coffee or tea there. Okay. So the thing is, there whom do you find, right? So the thing is, there you found Rutherford, right? The person who is kind of serving those tea and all those things. You find one person named Rutherford, and just to kind of to give order to that person, what you are saying? Tea zara half. Zara is kunchum there, right? Tea zara half. Please, Rutherford, get me half cup of tea. So the thing is here, are you able to see? Tea zara half. To whom you are saying? To Rutherford. Able to understand? Rutherford, this one is zara is little bit. In Hindi we say zara. Are you able to understand? धीरे स्कूटी में एसी नहीं लगवा रहे बेटा, स्कूटी में एसी नहीं लगा रहे, बट थॉट अच्छा है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. It could be creative, you never know. So the thing is, I am saying you are demanding something. What is your demand from your parent when basically you kind of achieve something? You'll be saying, if at all I get this, what you are going to promise me? So you have placed two things there. One is you want Yamaha scooter only, and the another one is latest AC in your room. Are you getting it? I'm not asking you to fit that AC on that particular scooter. Highly impossible, right? Got it? Are we done here, beta? Everyone? Did we finish writing? One by one we are writing, and make sure that you are reading it also and you are practicing it aloud afterwards the class is over. Shall we proceed to the next one? Have you written it down? Written. Shall we proceed now? Okay. Now the thing is, how many of you know Ratan Tata? How many of you know Ratan Tata? Can you name one of the product of Tata companies? Cars. Achha, somebody is like Tata Gold. Okay. There are many more units, and he is a very wonderful businessman over there. Hai na? Very noble man. Okay. So the thing is, we are going to say here, you imagine you went to Dubai for your vacation, right? And whom did you see? Ratan Tata over there. So you are telling your friend that you have seen very noble Tata over there, and he is a very humble human being. So the thing is, we are going to write down this very noble Tata. Where? In Dubai. You have gone Dubai for vacation, but he has gone for business meeting there or business purpose, and you happen to meet him. So I'll write down this one as very noble Tata. Where? Very noble Tata in, just to make sense there, in Dubai. Are you able to understand what I'm writing? Very noble Tata in Dubai. And humble request, keep in the brackets. Otherwise, you will be writing Indian there. You people are very creative. Noble, by what for noble I've written, so that you know that symbol there is NB. Similar to that. Khyati, exactly we cannot get beta, but the thing is closest possible we are trying to give you, right? Because making mnemonic is also a very challenging job over there, right? You can understand if at all you try to make it. Shall we proceed further now? Hopefully you people have written. Okay. Now the thing is, for the next one, imagine that there is a criminal which is most wanted in the country, right? Somebody is saying noble. Noble means beta good. Good. Noble. Do not think that noble means non-reactive here, beta. I am talking about noble person, noble personality, good person. Right? Like that we are saying. Okay? Very noble Tata means very good person, like that. Okay. Now the thing is, criminal here is most wanted. And the thing is, any criminal, does he or she wants to be, kind of in jail, or does they want to run away? What do they want? They want to run away from any kind of escape, whether it is air, land, underground, water, anywhere, right? So imagine that you have, you came to know that there is one criminal who is most wanted, and he is planning to run away through the sea route, right? So the thing is, that's what? This is criminal most wanted in sea. So you can write down here, criminal most wanted in sea, or else in ship, but I am writing sea here because you know that the symbol sea means sea Borgium, you will remember. Are you able to understand what is the kind of relation it? Shooting gun, okay, fine. That is also okay, beta. Default HP has written. Dheeraj, you are telling all the Hindi mnemonics, beta, right? Hindi mnemonic I cannot say. Not everyone understands Hindi over here, right? So it's better to be in a language which everyone understands. If at all you know in that language, not an issue. You can remember that. Okay? Now, shall we go ahead? I am assuming that, somebody saying coffee most wanted sugar. That is also good. Quite creative. Coffee most wanted sugar. That is also good. I appreciate it. Right? Okay. Now, shall we proceed to the next one now? Hopefully everyone has noted it down. Have you noted it down? I'm asking you at every stage, have you noted it down? Reason being, I don't want you people to again sit and, kind of write it again. Shall we? Okay. Now let us go quickly to the next one. Now the thing is, imagine Bohr is your friend. Bohr, the scientist, right? Now the thing is, he wants to research anything, but Bohr doesn't have funding for that, right? Or else he is coming from a humble background. So what do you say that? You don't worry, Bohr. Whatever research you want to do, money will take care of it, right? So that's what is the kind of mnemonic here. Money takes care of research, Bohr. You are telling that. Money takes care means TC. Takes care of research. You are telling that to Bohr. And Bohr is quite depressed. That, how would I proceed for my research? So you suggest him, you do not worry. Money will take care of the research which you want to do. You leave that job to me, right? That's what our friends for, right? Are you able to understand that? Can we go ahead here? Have you written? Somebody has written milk tanker reaching to Bihar. Fine. That is also a challenging thing if anything reaches to Bihar. Borium, beta, borium. BH is borium. Today only we have written, na? It will be shared to you. You need not worry. It will be shared to you. All of you are able to scan it, right? All of you are able to scan it now. And you are able to write it later on also. Because of the space crunch, I am able to write like that. Okay, fine. Now let us go further. Now the thing is, imagine you are talking to your younger sibling, right? And the thing is, you happen to go somewhere and your younger sibling, kind of came to know about rusting phenomena or corrosion phenomena. They have read in their school recently, right? And now the thing is, you people walk onto some bridge and there she or he observed that, okay, there is rusting happening. And you are saying that younger sibling is telling you, look, brother or sister, that basically, this iron is rusting there. And that's really awesome phenomena. And what you will say, since you are the elder one, you'll be saying, you are coming to know about this now. That is a history for me because you people have read it already, right? So the thing is here, what is going to be there? Iron rust. That's awesome. But it is a historical fact here, right? So I'll be writing here, iron rust. That's awesome. And in fact, I'll write down incorrect spelling of awesome. I'm saying it is incorrect spelling of awesome. Otherwise, it is AWESOME, right? Awesome. So that you know that it is osmium. And it's historical. It's history. That means it is a historical fact. You already know that. Able to understand? If you are having anything else, you can also go by that. Okay? Shall we go further now? Iron rust, that's awesome. Now, shall we proceed to the another one? Last 3, 4 are remaining. We'll finish it off. Iron rust on his ship. That is also good. That is also good. Kathy is saying iron rust on his ship. That is also good. Wonderful. Okay. Now the thing is here, for this one, I'm writing, see, courier spelling is what? Courier is, this is how we spell it, courier, right? But I'm writing incorrect spelling. Courier. Courier. Incorrect spelling, right? So the thing is, courier in metro. MT is metro, metnarium. So the thing is, I'll be able to write down courier in metro. Dheeraj is suggesting, ma'am, cool rhodium irritates many times. That is also okay with them. Absolutely fine. It's good. One more suggestion came up. Cool rhodium irritates many times. That is also okay. Right? Anything, whichever you want to know, whichever you want to remember, that's absolutely fine. Okay? Shall we proceed to the next one now? Are you able to see nickel, palladium, platinum first of all? Nickel, palladium, platinum, and you must know they are generally employed as catalyst. Okay? And are you able to see the alphabetic order? A, B, C, D like that. So N comes, after that P comes. And the thing is, if at all alphabetic order of the first letter is same, then you go for D and T. D will be coming earlier in the alphabetic order, T afterwards. So you got to know that nickel, palladium, platinum has to be arranged in the increasing order of their alphabetic order. Now imagine that these three are 3 friends. And these 3 friends happen to visit Dharamshala, DS. So nickel, palladium, platinum in Dharamshala. Imagine that these 3 are friends there. So I'm going to write down here, nickel, palladium, platinum. These are 3 friends. Where are they? They are in Dharamshala. Or else you happen to write down that as Dharm Stadium also. Able to understand? Shall we proceed to the next one now? Or else you can think like this also. Nickel, palladium, platinum, 3 dost. And nowadays, so everyone knows that Dosti song from Triple R song. And Junior NTR and Ramcharan is there. Everyone knows that song. That song is quite famous, right? Shall we go ahead here? Now for the other one, you need not require any kind of mnemonic also. See here, all those are precious metal. Copper is there, silver is there, gold is there. And the thing is, you can remember this as rose gold. Will you be able to remember that? Nowadays, people wear watches also made out of the rose gold, right? So you can think of this one as all the kind of precious metals: copper, Ag, Au, and rose gold. All are there. Somebody is writing. Niharika has written, "Cute alligator has aura in program." That's also good. But I remember it directly. And they have been arranged according to their price there. Copper least pricey. After that silver. After that gold. And after that rose gold. So according to their prices they have been arranged. Lowest to highest. That way you can remember. Is that clear to everyone? I have not written any mnemonic here because you know that their prices are going to increase like this. Copper, silver, gold and rose gold. Shall we proceed for the last one now? See, there could be two things. One is you are having zinc Cadbury and mercury in cone. Imagine that you are a chemistry nerd. That means everything revolves in your brain. Everything is like chemistry. If at all, you happen to like, kind of Cadbury and cone, right? I'm talking about ice cream cone. So the thing is, if at all you are too much chemistry nerdy there, so we'll think that, what if this Cadbury is having zinc in it, right? And what if I can fill up in the cone mercury there? That is one thing. You can also write down this as Zindagi like Cadbury. Cadbury is sweet, na? Happy goals. HG. Happy goals, cry never. Able to see the symbol. So you can have two mnemonics here. You can have your own also. Zindagi means life. Everyone wants life to be, kind of sweet, smiling, happy ones, right? So you want your life to be like Cadbury, sweet, right? Where you are setting happy goals for you. Everyone wants to be happy so that you never cry. Cry never. Able to understand? So these are all the mnemonics which are there for all those D block elements from group 3 to 12 below, from top to bottom, and you must practice all the elements, name, symbol. It could be asked anything here. Is this clear to everyone? We'll wind up the session over here, and I hope you enjoyed the session, right? Cadbury means dairy milk, beta. I'm sharing the QR code here. Please scan it, and it's my request, please everyone practice the elements beta. It might be tough in the beginning, but the thing is, by practice only it can be dealt with. Thank you, Likita. Please write it down. Yes, Dheeraj, I read your message there, beta. Fine, it is absolutely fine. Zoom times, calling down of mercury in cans. And please remember, CN is copernicium, beta, copernicium. I have given you all the name. Is it a way, ma'am, we should practice? The only way is please write it down and practice. That's the only way. And please be focused. That's what I would say. Please be focused and do not remember everything there. SG is seaborgium. And see, one more thing I would suggest. If at all people are getting confused, what is the name there? You can go on to the website iupsc.org. So there you'll be getting the periodic table. In Google, you can simply type down IUPAC periodic table. So you will be getting, basically, you download it only from the iupsc.org, nowhere else. There will be many colorful ones, you do not want that. So in that particular periodic table, you are having the name of all elements and the symbol. It's better you take the printout of that, stick it near your, basically your study table. I hope you enjoyed the session, right? And I had wonderful time there teaching all of you guys. Thank you and have a nice day, right? Thank you and have a nice day.